I remember asking you, what do you actually want to do? Like right now, what does your heart actually want to? You got this light in your eyes and this your energy completely shifted and you said, I want to be live in person with my people. I haven't done that in so long. And that's what I want to do. And you had this light in your eyes. And I remember just looking at you and saying, so do it. And then we looked at each other and said, it's impossible, but we can do it because it's what needs to happen. It turned into, I'm going to host a live event and I have 21 days to get people from all over the world to show up to this live event, which became your amazing creation, Golden.
And I already had this idea of, I think I'm going to do something crazy. I have a feeling I'm going to do something crazy. And then we said, let's make it happen. When you enter a miracle zone, there is no logic, and it's really hard to trace what happened before and after, because the ether and the real are alternating in such a fast frequency, in such a fast, in velocity, as I love to say, and it is so hard to trace who said that first, who had the idea, who mentioned that, who brought that. It's like you cannot trace it because it is untraceable on the physical dimension. It is untraceable to say, because it's almost like everything is happening simultaneously at the same moment, at the same time.
A lot of people talk about it being in your zone of genius. That's amazing. I think we've all experienced that, but it's a different thing. In the genius zone, it's about us being in the flow, and it's still us in the creation. When you're in the miracle zone, you are the flow. The flow is around you. The field is creating for you. And that's why it's so powerful, because we no longer need to carry it all. We often, the less we carry, the better, because then everything can organize around us in a way that doesn't make sense to our human brain. It's just a completely different way of creating. And so that's why it's so important when you're thinking about your role as a leader or in your business or whatever you're doing in life, is if I am a person who has the capacity to tap into the miracle zone, because that's how I create, and I've been doing it for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, that's where I need to reside as much as possible.